grinding the forehead of Jimmy James. Oh, and the back, he's got that barbed wire on the back. What is Kit Carson doing? And nothing, referee Rick Manning cannot do anything about this. In case you just tuned in, ladies and gentlemen, we're NWA Southwest, we're hardcore. He's calling for a chair. This bout is anything goes. Viewer discretion is advised for the rest of this match as it's getting very ugly. An anything goes rules bout, extreme rules if you will. Kit Carson in the black slamming, ties Jimmy James to the tree of woe. Tries to tie Jimmy James to the tree of woe. Jimmy James just tumbling over in the corner. Oh! Puts the chair, baseball slide to the chair to the face of Jimmy James. Two top contenders in the singles rings, although I really don't know if a bout of this style, and he slammed Jimmy James down on the chair. Jimmy James had his back raked by the barbed wire, slammed down on the chair. Oh my God, and pools of blood on the t-shirt of Jimmy James. You can see blood on the table. Both men bleeding profusely. The ring, everything is out of control. We got a shutter in the ring. We've got a broken table. We've got a string of barbed wire. We've got a Louisville Slugger baseball bat. And what is Kit Carson doing? Kit Carson sacrifices his own body to drive the barbed wire into Jimmy James, catching the barbed wire himself. Kit Carson, the kind of guy that'll take 5 punches to land 1. Oh, Jimmy James, his hair is soaked in blood. Jimmy James is bleeding a lot. I know that referee Rick Manning cannot stop this match. Both men signed on. Anything goes match to the finish, but my gosh, I just can't imagine. Oh, and he breaks that shutter once again over the head of Kit Carson. Oh my Lord, Jimmy James. As I was saying, I don't know what a match of this magnitude does to move you up the rankings for the title. But my guess is when you take on a match like this, you don't care about championships. You don't care about gold. You're out to maim someone. Oh, and a kick by Jimmy James. Jimmy James is like a stack of what used to be a table, now just a couple boards. Puts the shutter and the barbed wire. Oh, hammers Kit Carson with the chair. Suplex by Jimmy James. He suplexed Kit Carson onto those boards. He had the barbed wire stacked up, the barbed wire baseball bat, the shutter. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's right, Kit Carson. Paybacks are a bitch. Oh my Lord. And he stacks. Oh my God, what a scene we have here. Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, this is indescribable. I've seen extreme matches before. I mean, NWA Southwest would put on action like this often, but my gosh, this is over the top. Over the top. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see action like this live, come on down Friday night, NWA Southwest. We're here Fridays in North Richland Hills at the Indoor Speedway Arena, 820 Grapevine Highway. www.swawrestling.com is our website. Our hotline, 972-881-2452. Oh my Lord, if you're weak in the stomach, maybe you don't want to come down. My gosh. Jimmy James.
Do you want to find out if you have what it takes to become a professional wrestler? You can do it today at the NWA Wrestling Academy. Call 972-881-2452. The NWA Southwest Wrestling Academy is the most publicized wrestling school in Texas. Come train under NWA stars Kit Carson, Chris Germany, Super T, and referee Rick Manning. And debut in the NWA. For a tryout date, call 972-881-2452 or find us on the World Wide Web, swawrestling.com.
They taught us how to love.
Give us something to believe in.
They taught us how to live.
Can you take me high?
And now they're back. Monster Ballads. 35 powerful hits on 2 CDs and 2 cassettes.
It's awesome. Is this love
Whitesnake,
that I'm feeling?
Winger,
When I see you smile more than words. Don't know what you
Rush delivery available. Every bad boy has his soft side. Get Monster Ballads. To order, call the number on your screen. This 35-track collection is not sold in stores.
ABQ is what your luggage tag says when you arrive. EKG is for the pulse-pounding excitement that awaits you here. Your first stop is Albuquerque, a city alive with history, bursting with energy, rich with tradition. And there's always more, just a heartbeat away in central New Mexico. From the Coronado Monument and ancient petroglyphs in Rio Rancho, to the scenic beauty of the Jemez Mountains, to a leisurely tour of Belen, and the Spanish traditions of historic Old Town. And no matter when you arrive in central New Mexico, adventure awaits in the old mining towns of the Turquoise Trail, on a breathtaking hot air balloon ride, in the colorful scenery of our Pueblo cultures. Where else can you find sharks in the desert? And we've got plenty of other species you wouldn't expect to find here. You're invited to join us for an excitement-packed vacation here in central New Mexico, the heart of New Mexico. Just call 1-800-782-4594 for your free Heart of New Mexico travel guide.
The ring is a mess. There's wood all over, barbed wire, shutter. Kit Carson with a power bomb of Jimmy James onto the table. How can you take any more? I don't care who wins this bout, who goes down in the record books as the winner. Nobody walks away from this match as a winner from my vantage point. Both young men, a lot of great young athletes here in NWA Southwest, but my gosh, that's not saying much for career longevity. When you're taking a barbed wire baseball bat to the head and back. Big slam by Kit Carson. We're a ways into this match. There's no purpose to call time expired because there is no time limit. This is one fall to a finish. Rick Manning, he's just there to count to 1, 2, 3, and that's all. There's nothing else Rick Manning can do. Maybe direct some traffic at ringside. Oh, and Jimmy James in a desperation move. Kit Carson tries to block James. He's unable to. The big suplex by Jimmy James. Jimmy James has the barbed wire baseball bat. James has the barbed wire baseball bat. What's he gonna do here? Is he going for the double arm DDT onto the barbed wire baseball bat? That has got to be it. That has got to be it. 3, that's it. Your winner, Jimmy James. Your winner, Jimmy James.
Live wrestling action returns Friday night, April 30th to the Texas Indoor Speedway Arena, 7601 Grapevine Highway at Loop 820 West, North Richland Hills, Texas, right behind Hooters. Bell time 8 p.m. Adults $10, children under 12 only $5. In your main event, Cedric of Hollywood versus the new Dr. X. In your semi-main event, it's the Battle of the Masks. Awesome Kong versus Masked Superstar. Also on the card, Kurt the Big Hurt Reigns, Chef Chip Riggs, Tad Murphy, the Rebel, Joey Corman, Babyface Mike Fox, and Jared Steele. Ladies and gentlemen, mark your calendars. June 17th, the Bronco Bowl Arena, the NWA Parade of Champions Spectacular. On June 17th, you'll see such great stars, the Tennessee Balls, Team Extreme, the Colorado Kid, and legendary Freebird Terry Gordy. That's the Bronco Bowl Arena, Thursday, June 17th. Tickets only $5 are available at Albertsons. But don't forget, Friday night, live action at the Texas Indoor Speedway Arena, 7601 Grapevine Highway at Loop 820 West. That's NWA Southwest. Catch us on the World Wide Web.
Has back pain got you bent over? Do painful headaches drive you crazy? Then you need Fukuoka 9000, the pocket-sized personal massager. Look, with just a touch, you can see thousands of pulsating waves. When placed on your sore muscles, you'll enjoy comforting vibrations. Fukuoka is smaller than a business card, yet powerful enough to send 9,000 penetrating waves per minute. A massage feels good. Add Fukuoka and it's 9,000 times better. Now, relieve headaches, eye strain, neck and back pain.
With Fukuoka, I just touch where the pain is. My head, my neck, my back, and the pain's gone. I just love it.
Fukuoka comes with 3 stimulation tips. Each one applies a unique feeling for the utmost pleasure. You'll also receive this step-by-step massage guide, all for only $19.95. And as a bonus, you get this handy carry pouch free.
Call 1-800-418-7799 to order the Fukuoka for just $19.95 and receive the bonus carry pouch free, or send check or money order to this address. Call 1-800-418-7799 now.
Attention all hockey fans and fight fans. Get ready for the hottest action on ice in this brand new video, Knockout Hockey. Witness firsthand as tempers flare and fists fly, where anything can happen and does. It's the kind of non-stop, edge-of-your-seat action that makes ice hockey one of the most exciting and unpredictable spectator sports ever. You'll see all of the red-hot knockout hockey fights, including the ones we can't show you here. Order now and get absolutely free incredible hockey fights and brawls, more bone-crunching hockey action, and embarrassing moments you have to see to believe. You get both action-packed videos for only $19.95. Plus, if you order right now, we'll include this genuine special edition collectible hockey puck absolutely free. Quantities are limited, so order now. To order, call 1-800-357-2332. That's 1-800-357-2332. Or send $19.95 plus $5.95 shipping and handling to the address on your screen.
They said the match would never be signed, but they are wrong. It's gonna happen Saturday night, May 1st, only at the Nashville Fairgrounds Sports Arena. The fabulous ones, Stan Lane and Steve Kern, take on Jerry the King Lawler and superstar Bill Dundee with Miss Stacy, Saturday night, May 1st, at the Tennessee State Fairgrounds Wrestling Arena, only in Nashville, Tennessee. Be a part of history. Don't miss this incredible card. Colorado Kid against Stevie Richards. The Fabs, Lawler Dundee, May 1st. Be there!
Oh, life is good, Lebanon, Tennessee, for smart Bart Sawyer. You see, I'm going to take that drive out to the sticks, out with all the rednecks, all the country bumpkins. Now, you know, when I first came here, I swore to myself I would never call anybody a redneck, but after being around you people for 7 months, I got no option. That's what you are. You're a bunch of toothless pukes. But my life is so good, because tonight they're putting me in the ring in Lebanon against this kid. They call him James Storm. James, ask Mommy for the keys to the car. You come to Lebanon, Tennessee, because when you get there, you ain't going to be a storm. You ain't going to be nothing more than a drizzle. So if you got the guts, kid, lace them up, bring it up to Lebanon, Tennessee, because smart Bart Sawyer's going to be there. Not that I need a plan for a guy like you, James, but oh, I've always got a plan, because life is good. Oh, yeah.
Do you want to find out if you have what it takes to become a professional wrestler? You can do it today at the NWA Wrestling Academy. Call 972-881-2452. The NWA Southwest Wrestling Academy is the most publicized wrestling school in Texas. Come train under NWA stars Kit Carson, Chris Germany, Super T, and referee Rick Manning, and debut in the NWA. For a tryout date, call 972-881-2452 or find us on the World Wide Web, swawrestling.com.
Introducing Play from Columbia House, the cool new music club where you get 12 CDs free when you buy one now for just $9.95. Shipping and handling is additional. Play's got what you want. Tons of music, but no cards to return and no automatic shipments. And members can order by toll-free phone or online. So get 12 CDs free when you buy one now for just $9.95. Grab your credit card and call now to get this special limited-time TV offer. 12 CDs free when you buy one now for just $9.95 with no cards to return and no automatic shipments, ever. All you get is all the music you want. So join now and get 12 CDs free when you buy one for just $9.95. Grab your credit card and call now. 1-800-673-3388. That's 1-800-673-3388.
Now you can get this AM/FM mini boombox radio free for trying Allstate Motor Club for 3 months for just $4.95. Listen.
My old Motor Club limited how far I could be towed. Allstate Motor Club tows me where I want, and there are no mileage restrictions.
My choice? The Motor Club that gives me a choice. Allstate Motor Club will tow me to their service station or mine.
Allstate Motor Club. Call now and get your 3-month trial membership for just $4.95. Other motor clubs limit where and how far you can be towed. Allstate Motor Club will tow your car no matter how far it is to any service provider you choose, or get your own tow and we'll reimburse you. You also get no-cost roadside service to change a tire, add gas, or jump-start a battery. Plus all these benefits at no extra cost. So act now and get your deluxe trial membership. Here's how.
Call 1-800-367-7174. Have your credit card ready to charge the $4.95, and you'll get the free mini boombox and deluxe membership kit. Call 1-800-367-7174.
Fans, welcome back to NWA Worldwide. I'm Lee Tidwell, and rejoining me here at the broadcast booth, Bart Sawyer. Bart, where you been?
You got to see the bathroom in this place. They got all sorts of stuff written on there, but Lee, I'm telling you, that's not the way to get a date. Put your name on the bathroom wall. It just doesn't work.
I didn't put my name on the bathroom wall, Bart.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Look at this. This is James Storm, kid. I got to wrestle him tonight in Lebanon, Tennessee, going against Bulldog Reigns. This Bulldog, he's a scrapper. Look at the size on this guy. What's he doing rubbing his head like that? Trying to shine it up or something. That's not nice. He should have a little bit of respect for the gentleman.
Bulldog Reigns complaining James Storm pulled his hair when he's obviously bald and has no hair to pull.
You can't see his hair? I can see his hair.
Oh, okay. James Storm now, big knees into the forearm there. Just, okay, arm block.
Yeah, there you go. Now, I'm telling you, down in Monroe, Georgia, there's a gentleman by the name of Lynn Anthony. He's got the morning show on WMOQ Q92.3 FM from Monroe, Georgia, right out there next to Loganville, outside of Hotlanta. You know, I live in Atlanta now. It is so much nicer there. The people there are so much nicer than Nashville. Nashville, whatever it is. I don't know.
Nashville, that's right.
Redneck Central, yeah, something like that. This is like the home of NASCAR. They even got it on their pickup trucks. Oh, nice knee by the Bulldog. Get him, Bull Puppy.
Here he is. Oh, big reverse there by James Storm. Drop kick. James Storm got on up there on that time. Bulldog Reigns down to the canvas.
Well, he weighs $1.25. Come on, he should fly through the air with the greatest of ease. Come on. But you're going to go to the circus, you got to watch out for the freaks, and that's what Bulldog Reigns is, and Bulldog Reigns will definitely pick up the slack before it's all over with.
Big running clothesline in the corner there by James Storm, and a snap.
Star Wars has me excited. I know James Storm, I know Junior's a heck of a guy, but I'm telling you, Star Wars has got me excited. The Fabs, Lawler, Dundee, Stacy's going to be there. Stacey. I'm looking forward to see. You're going to get yourself in trouble.
Well, see, my plan here, Bart, is when Lawler's in the ring, I'm going to run down there and introduce myself to Stacy.
Oh, like nobody's ever tried that before. Come on, this is wrestling. Stop it.
Oh, okay.
Now, listen, I'm telling you, the Stevie Richards Colorado Squid match. Stevie Richards is going to get extreme on the Colorado Kid, and I'm telling you, he's going to hand his lunch right back to him. I promise you. Right there in the center of the ring, Nashville, Tennessee, Star Wars. Everybody get your tickets because you're going to see the Colorado Kid, Colorado Kool-Aid. You're going to see the Kool-Aid splattered all over the ring.
Also, ladies, don't forget, all 4 Bad Street Boys will be at Star Wars. Also, the Prodigy, TJ Gray. Ladies' night out. Frenchie Riviera and Scotland Shane Eaton, and I hear Farron Fox is going to be there with Elsie.
Now, anyway, I hear that Frenchie Riviera has vowed to do a moonsault at Star Wars. He says that he is going to moonsault onto one of the Backstreet Boys at Star Wars. Now, we saw what he did to the little pipsqueak Shannon in the bunkhouse earlier in the show. I can't wait to see what's going to happen when 450-pound Frenchie Riviera comes down out of the sky onto one of them Bad Street pukes. Oh, them little girls are going to be crying. They're going to be whining. Oh, they're going to get their little short skirts. They're going to get them all wet with their tears. Oh, I'm telling you.
I'm going to make sure Burt Prentice now reinforces the ring that night, because if Frenchie Riviera does do a moonsault off the top rope, I'm not sure if the ring's going to be able to hold it.
Now, all the things that are coming up, we're going out to Fairview, Tennessee. I bet you've never been there before. Fairview, Tennessee, Saturday night, May 22nd, but also Lafayette, back up to visit the folks in Lafayette. Oh, my goodness, yay. Saturday, May 8th, lots of good things happening in Tennessee. Lots of good things happening in NWA Worldwide. Not that anything really ever good happens in Tennessee, but you know.
Bulldog range there, getting whipped into the corner. James Storm taking off, just flies up and just splashes him in the corner. Bart, I'm from Fairview. I've been there many times. I'll be there every day.
Yeah, and you'll be there for the rest of your life too, Lee Tidwell. You just keep up the good work. Here you go. Bulldog range right. That's how you take
over the top rope.
When they get frisky like that, you throw them out of the ring and just get rid of them. Flip him off like a fly on manure. Well, you know what I mean.
Jimmy Rivers is now disqualified. Bulldog Reigns for throwing.
What's Prodigy doing out here? What's Prodigy going to do? Is he going to help wipe his nose, Prodigy? There you go, wipe his nose.
Prodigy's a rookie just like James Storm. He's coming out to make sure he's all right. These rookies seem to band together.
Good for them.
Prodigy's got
the he's going to talk.
Coming in here and doing that to somebody like that. You think you just throw them on the ropes? Is that all you are? You don't like the idea of the man giving you a good match? I tell you what, I think everybody else here would like to see you do that to me.
I would.
All right, folks, the conclusion, this match right after this.
Do you suffer from low back or hip pain morning after morning? Medical experts agree a pillow between your legs could be the best solution. But what a hassle. Too big, goes flat. Introducing the Contour Leg Pillow to give you relief without the hassle. Look, no leg support can put strain on the hips, knees, and pushes your lower back out of alignment. But the Contour Leg Pillow comfortably supports, restoring natural alignment. Relax back muscles, relieve strain on hips, knees, and joints. The curve fits your leg so it comfortably stays with you all night. Call now to get lower back, hip, and knee comfort with the Contour Leg Pillow. Now only $14.95, and will include the world-famous Contour Pillow for head, neck, and shoulder comfort, a $20 value free. That's a $40 head-to-toe comfort value for just $14.95.
Call 1-800-894-9933 to order the leg pillow and get the Contour Pillow free. That's 1-800-894-9933.
Hi, everybody. I'm Dan Deardorff. Where would you go for a home equity loan? Let's ask.
Well, banks have the best rates.
But banks only lend money when you don't need it.
Advanta National Bank is different. They lend money to people when they need it.
Right. With my credit?
They made their first loans 45 years ago to teachers who had trouble borrowing. They helped out when others wouldn't.
This is a bank, right?
With customers who get the flexibility only a national bank can offer, right over the phone.
Got to move all your accounts there.
Nope, just call Advanta. One of their loan specialists will show you how to use the equity in your home to pay off all of your bills. Get one low monthly payment and save hundreds of dollars a month, plus a tax deduction.
You'll wait for some board to approve.
You'll get fast approval over the phone. And your money in about 10 days. You don't need to have money in the bank to get money from a bank. To get the loan you want, call Advanta. 1-877-257-5762. That's 1-877-257-5762. Hey, they don't keep banker's hours either.
Live wrestling action returns Friday night, April 30th to the Texas Indoor Speedway Arena, 7601 Grapevine Highway at Loop 820 West, North Richland Hills, Texas, right behind Hooters. Bell time 8 p.m., adults $10, children under 12 only $5. In your main event, Cedric of Hollywood versus the new Dr. X. In your semi-main event, it's the Battle of the Masks, Awesome Kong versus Masked Superstar. Also on the card, Kurt the Big Hurt Reigns, Chef Chip Riggs, Tad Murphy, the Rebel, Joey Corman, Babyface Mike Fox, and Jared Steele. Ladies and gentlemen, mark your calendars. June 17th, the Bronco Bowl Arena, the NWA Parade of Champions Spectacular. On June 17th, you'll see such great stars, the Tennessee Balls, Team Extreme, the Colorado Kid, and legendary Freebird Terry Gordy. That's the Bronco Bowl Arena, Thursday, June 17th. Tickets only $5 are available at Albertsons. But don't forget, Friday night, live action at the Texas Indoor Speedway Arena, 7601 Grapevine Highway at Loop 820 West. That's NWA Southwest. Catches on the World Wide Web.
Fans, welcome back to the action in the ring. Bulldog Reigns and the Prodigy TJ Gray. Prodigy take it up for Lance Storm, who got threw over the top rope. Bulldog Reigns disqualified.
He got flipped over the top rope like a little bitty booger. That's what it was. Look at this. And then Prodigy sticks his nose in. Not a bad drop kick there by the rookie, but I'm looking forward to the night in Lebanon, Tennessee. Let's see what they can do with James Storm. Also, I'm really looking forward to Star Wars, the Fabs, Lawler, Dundee, Stacy. Stay away from Stacy. It will get you killed, I promise.
Okay.
All these things happening in NWA Worldwide Lead Tidwell. This is the place to be. Loganville, Georgia's up hot and heavy. Speaking of hot and heavy, how about Ladies Night Out? Frenchie Riviera, Style and Shane Eaton. They're going to be going against the Bad Street Boys at Star Wars. Stevie Richards going against the Colorado Kid at Star Wars. Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars. I'm going to be taking on Chris Anthony. They're going to see how that all happened next week here on NWA Worldwide. It's been a great day. It's going to be a great card tonight in Lebanon, and it's going to be a great card next week at Star Wars.
That's right, Star Wars May 1st. But tonight in Lebanon, the main event, Chris Anthony and Barnyard Briggs to take on the New South, Ashley Hudson and Corey Williams. I want to see how the fans react to that down in the National Guard Armory Bar.
Well, they won't understand the New South because they are the New South. They are progressive. They are advanced. They are Ashley Hudson. They are Corey Williams. They are the next generation, the next millennium in NWA Worldwide. They are the tag team to be reckoned with.
Also, Farron Fox with his $500 to any lady challenger who
Fox
can pin
got $500 bucks. Where did he come up with $500 bucks?
I don't even want to think about it.
Me neither, thanks.
David Young taking on one half of Ladies Night Out, Frenchie Riviera, and the other half, Style and Shane Eaton, will take on Prodigy.
Hey, look at this Prodigy guy. He's throwing closed fists. That is against the rules. The referee should disqualify him right there. Doesn't he have any more respect for the... punched him right in the nose. And what a nose that is, too. Looks like a big sweet potato.
Also tonight, Al Rose will face Chris Michaels and Bart Sawyer to take on James Storm. And fans, don't forget, at Star Wars, Stacy's going to be there.
I'm telling King, he's going to take you apart, Lee Tidwell. What do you weigh, like $102? Come on. Look, we go. Been shooting a big clothesline coming from Bulldog range.
Ducks it. There he goes. Oh, pins him. 1, 2, and a 3 count. Fans, we'll see you tonight in Lebanon.
Tonight, Lebanon, Tennessee, Style and Shane, that's me and you. You dancing fool, I'm going to beat you black and blue.
They said the match would never be signed, but they are wrong. It's going to happen Saturday night, May 1st, only at the Nashville Fairgrounds Sports Arena. The fabulous ones, Stan Lane and Steve Kern, take on Jerry the King Lawler and superstar Bill Dundee with Miss Stacy Saturday night, May 1st at the Tennessee State Fairgrounds Wrestling Arena, only in Nashville, Tennessee. Be a part of history. Don't miss this incredible card. Colorado Kid against Stevie Richards. The Fabs, Lawler Dundee, May 1st. Be there!